Time to meet an adoptable pet from the Humane Society of Washington County. It's the Pawcast on our live 96.7 social streams. Sponsored by Central Dogma, a healthy place for pets naturally. Here's Ryan Smetzer.
Well, good morning, y'all, and welcome to another episode of the Pawcast. I'm Ryan Smetzer, and as always, each and every week, we feature another amazing adoptable pet from the Humane Society of Washington County, presented by our friends from Central Dogma, a healthy place for pets naturally with locations in Hagerstown and in Frederick. Today, we've got a fabulous dog by the name of Sascha. Good morning, guys, and good morning to Sascha, who is right there, face on the screen, ready to rock and roll. And Sasha's big theme here is ball is life, is yes. All we can say. Like right away. Our little pre-show conversation is that, I mean, she is fully motivated by the toys, fully motivated by the throwing of the balls right there.
Yes, she's a tennis queen.
Tell us a little bit about this absolute queen, Sascha.
Yeah, Sascha, we call her Sascha Fierce because, you know,
yes.
She is. But Sascha is 2 years old. She's already been spayed, vaccinated, microchipped. She's ready to go. She is not very food motivated, but she loves a tennis ball. It says toys too, but she obviously tennis ball is her favorite.
Clearly.
She loves to play fetch, and she'll bring it back to you. And if you need it a little closer, she'll even do that. She's just a very good girl. Beautiful, easy to walk on a leash, pretty self-sufficient, can keep herself entertained. And she does have some ice on, of course.
She got some bling.
It's a little hard to see, but it's there.
Yeah, her long, beautiful fur is covering it.
And
it can't be a podcast without a little bit of accessorization now, week after week, and I love it.
Not in 2025. That's the thing. It's
and
there.
I mean, and obviously week to week we are on a great mean streak too with the adoptions. But you know, the one thing, the perk about Sascha Fierce here is, like you said, not necessarily food motivated, but ball motivated, kind of sports oriented here. As you can see, she's incredibly active. But you also said she's pretty well house trained as well. So one that not only you could pretty much kind of bring into your home and pretty easily kind of train and get kind of acquainted with your situation wherever you are, but also one, that you might be able to just kind of take out and hang out with and run around with and really just get active pretty much right away. As long as you don't have her, in an office throwing the ball around and knocking over Lord knows what is on that desk.
That was a glass vase.
We're not going to talk about it. It's it was a gift from a volunteer, and it's okay.
That's what they wanted.
We love that volunteer.
A dog's joy is what took it out.
Oh my God.
And this is why you should play outside with your dog. But we don't really have good reception here outside, and we're by 81. So this is a cautionary tale. If you play ball in the house, if you didn't learn from the Brady Bunch, learn from us.
Yeah.
But yeah, she's very fun. Apparently in her last home, she had a doggy door. She was used to going in and out, didn't have accidents in the house. In her last home, she lived with kids ages 6 to 12, and she lived with, I think, 3 other dogs. So we definitely recommend bringing your dog in to meet her because, every dog is different in how they'll react to each other. But yeah, she's ready to go home today. She's been waiting a while, and she's just gorgeous.
She's ready to go. She's ready to play.
Yeah, you might see her in the kennel. She's got quite the kennel presence as a German Shepherd, She's loud. She is very tall when she stands on her hind legs. So it can be a little off-putting, but she is the sweetest dog ever.
Yes.
Oh my gosh,
we had a new volunteer walking her. She's just...
Yeah, she's good with kids, really good with kids from what we've seen.
And people in general.
Yeah, she loves people. She loves being around people, but she does her own thing.
Yeah, she's not very needy and clingy.
Very independent.
She's like, me? You're talking about me?
Yes,
I love it. I mean, she's got so many incredible different qualities. Like, they're all different from each other. Like, she's independent, but she's also playful. but she's also house trained, so she's well behaved, but she's also great
Yeah.
around kids. Like I mean,
Right.
she's really the perfect dog kind of
Whoa.
wrapped all into one. So really, I mean,
Yes.
ultimately a great companion. Now, if somebody is ultimately looking for a great dog like Miss Sascha over here, how can they go about stopping in to visit with Sascha, maybe hang out with her for a little bit and see if she's a perfect fit for their family, for their home, for their situation?
Right. So all they have to do is come on in. We open at 1 o'clock today. Um, yeah, as always, just ask for them at the desk because what you see in the kennel is not a fair representation of them, and she's a perfect example of that. Anyone that's been through our kennels,
It's a lot.
it's loud even for however long you're in there. Imagine that's where you live for months on end, and it's stressful. So just come on in, ask to meet Sascha. If you have a dog that you would like to bring in to meet her, you don't need an appointment. Just come on in, and if you think you're going to take her home, definitely bring a leash and a collar, or we have some here for purchase. But she is ready to go home today.
Amazing. I love it. And for some other awesome things that y'all have going on besides the amazing Sascha roaming around and catching balls in the middle of your amazing rooms here, what do you got going on there at the Humane Society of Washington County?
Yeah, we've got a few events. So today, of course, every Wednesday in March from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m., we're doing $1 microchips for pets of residents of Washington County. All you need to do is bring in your dollar, your pet, and proof of residency. See, she makes a big splash. We have on March 29th, that's a Saturday, a kitten shower. There'll be raffle baskets, and we're just raising money and seeking donations to help our fosters prepare for incoming kittens. Well, she's shedding right now. Or, yes, hair. Free
Whole
with
lot
her.
of hair.
But so that's March 29th. And then fast forward to April, Saturday, April 26th, we will be hosting a rabies clinic in Boonesboro at the park. I believe that's 10 to 1. We don't have a wellness, and a lot of people are asking when our next wellness clinic is. We do not currently have one scheduled. We're going through some changes on our vet side. It's going to be really awesome, but right now we haven't been able to schedule our next clinic. So if you need rabies vaccinations, licenses, or microchips, come out to Boonesboro on April 26th.
Right on. Awesome. And I noticed Sascha not only ball motivated, but water motivated as well. So maybe a great swimmer too. We don't know. Might be great to hop into the pool. I would love to see Sascha be the future Air Bud. I think we get a remake of Air Bud. Sascha is it right there.
Yes. Ryan, use your connections.
There we go. We'll give a call to Hollywood. We'll get the Air Bud reboot. Sascha is it right there. And I think we got to make it happen. Amazing. Sascha, I hope you get snatched up super soon and you be, tossing and catching those balls all around somebody's house, preferably somebody's, open yard, most likely, and not someone's office where there's a vase. R.I.P. to that wonderful, delightful vase from an amazing volunteer. And shout out to that fantastic volunteer. Absolutely.
Yes. It lives a good life.
Thank you so much, guys. And thank you again to Sascha. Hope you get snatched up soon.
Thank you.
If you guys want to check out Sascha or any of the other amazing adoptable pets over there at the Humane Society of Washington County, you can check out their full adoption gallery over at hswcnv.org or check out their Facebook page at Humane Society of Washington County over on Facebook and Instagram. Have an amazing week, y'all. We'll be back again next week for another fabulous episode of the Pawcast. Take care, guys.